that was the East Hall, then this should be the library. Nope, not the library. I'm hopeless at directions. I should ask someone. Oh, excuse me.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, that's all right. I was just resting. Who are you?
Oh, Prince Everett of the Western Realm. And whom do I have the honor of addressing, Miss?
I'm Priscilla. Priscilla. I'm a lady-in-waiting to the princess. I haven't seen you before with all the other princes, have I?
No, this is my first time in the kingdom. My father sent me here for the courting of the princess. Apparently she's quite picky.
What?
She has a reputation for it.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's a lot worse things to have a reputation for than being discerning.
Well, maybe she doesn't care for being treated like a prized pig.
I don't blame her. It must be quite difficult.
It is.
You two are pretty close.
Practically inseparable.
What's she like?
People say she's very beautiful.
What besides beauty?
Don't you care if she's beautiful?
Oh, I would be lying if I said that beauty wasn't a nice gift, but I'd be lying to myself if I thought that was enough to know about someone.
You are definitely not like the other princes.
Should I thank you for that?
It was meant as a compliment.
Then I thank you.
Oh. So.
The princess?
Oh, the princess. Yes. Well, she tries to be kind, likes the gardens, loves reading, but has trouble focusing on her French lessons.
Does she like to read?
Oh, loves it.
Me too. What does she like best?
Anything with stories of other places. I'd give anything to be able to travel and explore.
You don't get out much?
Never.
Never?
No. It's not all bad, though. It might be a cage, but it's still a beautiful one.
You have a beautiful way of looking at it.
So you're here to try and win the princess.
Not exactly. My father sent me here to meet the particular princess, but I'm not sure how that will work. I don't have much luck with the ladies.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, you're a prince, after all, and of all the princes I've met, I've yet to find one that isn't confident and capable of making the ladies swoon.
Oh, but you don't swoon over them.
No. It takes more than that to impress me. And the princess.
I see. So what do you suggest I do to help me with the princess?
Just be yourself.
You think that's enough?
It's more than enough.
So,
here you are, Your Highness.
forgive me, madam. I got separated from the rest of the princes, and I'm hopeless with directions, so I asked this lovely young woman if she could help me get to the library.
Yeah, not you.
Yes, yes, me. The princess's lady-in-waiting, just helping him with directions to the library. In that way, 2 lefts, then up the marble stairs to the right. You can't miss it. If you hit the dining room, you've gone too far.
Much obliged. I hope to see you again.
Oh, I have a feeling you will.
Who knows? Maybe if things don't work out with the princess, maybe her lady would like to take a walk with me or something, or sometime.
We'll see. Oh, he's wonderful.
And he thinks you're not the princess.
I know. Cannot believe I did that.
I cannot believe he fell for it.
It was so nice to have someone to talk to.
Thank you.
No, I mean someone who doesn't know I'm me, or treat me like a princess, or try to win me over with overused lines, or act like I'm a prize to be won.
All right, come along and we can gush at him while we get ready for the party. Come on, scoot.
That was adorable! Huh? The boy, the girl, the sparks, pachola!
What are you talking about?
You didn't see what just happened there?
No, and neither did you. We gotta focus here. You heard the boss, too many screw-ups. And besides, if we don't get that princess to prick her finger soon, we are both gonna be looking for new jobs.
Yikes.
Tell me about it. And with our looks and credentials, we're gonna need a miracle to find employment.
Especially in this economy.
Here, help me with this last gift from Mistress Vi.
To the fairest of them all.
Nah, that's too ambiguous. How about, to the princess, please do not handle with care. Nah, that's too obvious, huh?
Oh, how about to the princess from your secret admirer?
Still a touch vague.
From the prince?
That'll work.
Hurry up, someone's coming.
The finishing touches are being made to the feast in the kitchens. The princess is almost ready and all the princes are waiting in the ballroom.
I'm sorry, love. Just thinking about the evening.
Oh, it'll be fine, you'll see. There now, perfect.
Thank you. Just what if she doesn't like any of these new princes? We have been so blessed all these years, but I awake every morning worrying it will be her last.
I know, I go to bed thinking the same. We've been blessed with all these years together, but it's been almost veiled by the worry that at any moment it could be our last together.
There, my love. Worrying now will do us no good. We must be strong for her sake as well as our own.
You're right. Tonight will be different. I can almost feel it.
How?
Women's intuition, mother's love. Maybe it's just hope.
Come, let us go greet our guests.
I try, and just can't get the hang of it.
What are you doing?
I fell over.
Well, why did you do that?
I was trying to juggle.
Trying to be funny again?
Not going well.
Not at all. I don't see why I had to be the jester.
Because of all the available positions in the palace, you were best suited for it, dear.
Oh, cheer up. Someday soon the princess will fall in love, and then she'll be safe, and we can relax and quit worrying about the curse. That's right. And then we can go back to our normal lives. No more servitude.
No more trying to be funny.
No more homework. Although it hasn't been all that bad getting to be part of the family and watch her as she grows, has it?
I guess not.
At its moments.
Benefits.
Oh, what a grand party it is! Have you been in to see how lovely it all is?
The same as all the others. They do this every year.
Oh no, this time is different. I can feel it in my bones.
Are you sure that's not just age? Well, these long years of living like mortals has taken a toll on all of us.
That truly is extraordinary how you say you've been able to slay 3 dragons, tame 4 unicorns, and conquer 5 giants all in the past year. Oh, you truly are a wonder, Prince Roland. I just need a moment of fresh air to clear my head.
Diplomatically put, Your Highness. Your parents should be proud.
Thank you. I've been instructed well. Will this night never end? I feel like I could sleep for 100 years.
Careful what you wish for.
Here, take my seat, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Was the ball not all you hoped it would be?
Oh, it's much like I thought it would be. One boring prince after another telling me how wonderful he is and how beautiful I am.
What happened to that nice young prince you were speaking with earlier?
What's this?
Voila! The princess's head has been turned at last.
He was just a boy.
Oh, your blush betrays you, Highness.
Well, what was his name?
Prince Everett.
Quick, go and fetch the man by the name of Prince Everett.
Right away. Oh, this is so exciting.
So, when did you meet him?
This afternoon.
What's he like?
Oh, kind, smart, charming in a way that none of the others have ever been.
And you were alone together, with no chaperone. A princess is not...
He didn't know I was the princess. He was kind to me without wanting my kingdom or title. It was lovely.
Oh, they're coming back. We'll leave you alone.
We most certainly will not.
Oh, yes, we will. The princess doesn't need us poking around.
I suppose you have a point.
Don't worry, you've taught me well.
We'll be right over here if you need us.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That doesn't leave her with many options.
Your Highness,
Your Highness,
forgive me.
if you shall forgive my deception, my lord.
And what deception was that?
That I concealed from you my true personage and pretended to be less than I was.
Well, if that is what you wish to be forgiven, I'm afraid I cannot, for what I saw was before me.
And what was that, pray tell?
A beauty, but also a bright, engaging woman with the wit and charm the likes that have never been, whether princess or serving maid.
You speak most flatteringly, good sir. I fear I am much amplified in your eyes.
And I fear I stand lessened in yours.
However so.
For I'm a prince, and yet that title seems to do me no favors.
If only a prince you were, true. But you have proven to be much more than that. A man of noble spirit, charming countenance, and sensible bearing. A true prince among men. And that is the highest claim I can bestow upon you.
Can any man stand to be so high in your esteem?
I believe one can,
May I prove to be so worthy in your eyes?
as I in yours.
Would it be too much to ask?
Yes?
Yes, you're right. It would be too much.
No, I meant, yes, I would like to, if you would like to.
I would very much like to kiss you.
I would very much like to be kissed.
Your Highness, your parents send for you.
In a moment. Excuse me, I must go.
Can I see you again?
I'd be delighted.
When?
Tonight.
Where?
Where else? The library, of course.
Of course.
You remember how to get there, don't you?
Yes, 2 lefts and up the marble staircase to the right. You can't miss it.
And if you hit the dining room...
I've gone too far. Until then, princess. Until then.
Did you see that?
It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? How can you be sure? Oh, they're young. It's always love at that age.
Well, let's not count our chickens.
What do chickens have to do with anything?
It's a saying, you goose.
Chickens and geese?
Oh, never mind all that. It seems as though the princess is finally in love. Should we tell their majesties?
No need rushing it until we are
Oh,
sure.
why? Wait. I think they would want to know. We've all been holding our breath all these years. I agree. I'm going to tell her majesty at once.
I still think apprehension could
Oh, if it
be...
was up to you, we'd stay here forever. I want to get back to the way things used to be.
I was just starting to get used to all of this.
I've never gotten used to all this. What is it?
Your Majesty, I believe that this news might be premature.
The princess is in love!
What? It's soon to say, Your Majesty, but it seems as though one of the princesses turned her head. Oh my goodness, could this be true? Happiest of days. Oh, send for His Majesty. There isn't a moment to lose. Oh, won't he be thrilled?
Not to intrude on Her Majesty's joy, but can we just take a moment?
Isn't this exciting?
To think how long we've waited for this moment. Oh, I must admit to much relief at this news. Oh, my king, I have just been informed of the most joyous news.
What is it, dearest?
Oh, at long last, our wishes are coming true. It turns out one of the princes has caught the eye of our daughter.
Oh, praise, can this be true?
Oh, well, these good women have told me so, and you know how fond they all are of our princess.
Ladies, for these glad tidings, I bid thee much thanks. Oh, this is a glorious day indeed. So, steward, go tell the staff to prepare a festival, a larger festival for tomorrow. We must celebrate.
Sir, if I may
No time. Go, fetch the princess and bring her to me at once.
Oh, and send for the dressmaker. We need a wedding gown.
Jester, to the kitchen with you. And tell them to prepare a feast larger, bigger, better than anything we have ever seen in this or any other kingdom.
Oh, gardener, we need flowers, as many as you can find. This palace must be a bower.
Oh, finally.
Here she is, your majesty.
Ah, my darling girl. News has reached our ears of your choosing a husband.
What?
Oh, at last, my little dove, you shall be safe.
I don't understand, Mother. What is this all about?
The young prince? You're in love, aren't you?
I don't know. I just met him. This is all happening so fast. Father, doesn't this all seem needlessly hastened?
Not at all. Trust me, I know what needs to be done.
Father, please.
Oh, you must understand.
This is how it must be.
But
Oh, what's this? It's a gift. And it's for you. From your prince. How thoughtful. He must care greatly for you. Oh, come and open it.
Do as he says, love.
What?
Oh, no! It's a spinning wheel for making thread.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, come away from there.
What harm can it do?
The spindle.
The what?
I think she means this needle right here.
What have you done?
It's nothing, see?
Oh, my dearest, you're bleeding.
It's nothing, really.
Oh, no.
What have we done?
Father, it's all right. I feel fine. I just feel a little dizzy all of a sudden.
Oh, come sit down, Rosalie.
How strange I feel.
Oh, rest quietly, love. It'll be all right.
My dear girl, please forgive me.
I don't understand. Oh, forgive me. Must have just been the stress of the day. I should go upstairs. Excuse me.
Oh no. Oh, my little dove.
What has happened? The storm blew out of nowhere. Your Majesty, what is it? What's going on? Look! How did this happen?
I didn't know. How could I have known? I've tried to protect her all these years. It's all I've ever wanted. Is she really gone?
She looks so peaceful. Like she's only sleeping.
She is only sleeping.
What? How can you know that?
Because it is her spell, Your Majesty, that saved her life.
I don't understand.
Loyally, we have served by your side all these years, Your Majesty, to help protect the princess. We are as much to blame as you are, sir.
All this time?
We felt honor-bound to help as best we could.
I banished magic. You've deceived us?
Oh, no, Your Majesty. We have lived without magic all these years. It seems they deserve our thanks, my king, not our dissension. She's right, you know.
You!
That's right, me. You all thought you could stop me, keep my curse from coming true. But it was all for nothing. For you see, in the end, evil always triumphs. Ha, ha, ha.
But now that the curse is complete, what's to stop us from using our magic to undo it?
You always were the dumb one, weren't you? The curse isn't complete. For as long as she sleeps, the curse remains. And you can't do a thing to stop me. I can use my magic again, but you can't. So there, I repeat. Ha, ha, ha.
You really are a wicked fairy.
Thank you.
I banished you before, I shall do it again.
Not so fast, Kingy. Now that your precious princess sleeps for all eternity, you shall join her, dreaming forever about how you couldn't save her. Done and done. Now the kingdom will all be mine. Oh, granted my palace is full of living statues. I think it adds just the right amount of spookiness. Oh, no one snores. Spit! Flem, get in here!
What happened? Yeah, we were sneaking treats off the dessert tables when all of a sudden everybody started falling asleep.
Yeah, weird.
That was me! The final phase of my plan to take over the kingdom. Now no one can stop me.
You mean everyone's gonna sleep forever?
That is how sleeping curses work. Now go and fetch my belongings. We'll move in immediately.
You mean we're gonna live here?
In the palace?
That's right.
Oh!
Now get going because you have a lot more room to keep tidy.
Wait, what?
We've always been your loyal evil henchmen, but now we're your servants too?
That's right.
We gotta cook,
Uh-huh.
And clean,
You got it.
scrub.
polish.
You got it, boys. Now get going. I've got a lot of evil to do.
Well, this stinks.
You're telling me. Thought if we helped out with the nefarious plot, we'd get a little something for our troubles. Not more work to do.
I say we get out of here. Quick!
I'm with you, pal.
Oh, excuse me, thank goodness. I thought I was the only one left awake in this place. What is going on?
Oh, look! It's the boy.
The who now?
You know, the boy from earlier. The one the princess was crushing on.
Ah, that boy.
Could you tell me what is happening?
Well, it's a long story, and we're in a bit of a hurry.
Oh,
so we
please.
Oh, I cannot resist those big puppy eyes.
They are quite alluring, aren't they? Oh, all right.
Once upon a time,
Oh, just plot point it.
the king and queen had a baby. Invited everyone to celebrate.
Except our boss, her most malevolent majesty,
The mistress of mayhem.
the empress of evil,
The most not nice lady you ever want to meet.
the dark fairy,
Lady Vi.
Anyway, she was mad because she wasn't invited.
So she cursed the baby.
That seems like a bit of an overreaction.
That's what the good fairy said.
Good fairies?
Well, if there's a wicked fairy, there's got to be good fairies.
It's the order of the universe.
Helps keep things balanced.
Also helps with paperwork.
Anyway, so she altered the curse to change it from a death curse to a sleeping curse.
So she's just asleep.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Such a pity. Well, bye.
Is there nothing to be done?
The only way the curse can end is true love's kiss.
True love's kiss.
True love's kiss. Well, bye.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I've never felt this way before. Could it be love? True love?
Well, of course it is. That's how these stories work.
You've got to try or you'll never ever know.
And then everybody will sleep forever.
Oh, he kissed her hand. So respectful.
You think that'll be enough?
If it's true love, it will be.
Oh, shh! Look!
Oh, excuse me.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
That's all right. I was just resting. What happened?
You were under a sleeping curse, and the only way to break it was true love's kiss. Oh, like this.
Well, thank you.
Hello. You all right?
I think so. Oh, look!
Does this mean that...
I think so. The curse is broken.
Well, then that means that
Yes. That they're in love.
all these long years we've tried to keep her safe. We prayed that she would meet a prince who could take her to safety. Now that the curse is broken, I don't want her to go.
Oh, your majesties.
Father, Mother.
Dear girl.
Oh, my little dove, how are you feeling?
Oh, never better.
Yes, well, thank you for saving our daughter's life, but, well, the queen and I are no longer looking for a husband for the princess.
Oh, of course, your majesty. This is all very sudden. Perchance, if I could have your leave to court the princess, to get to know her better, maybe someday we revisit the idea of marriage.
Well, I think that'd be all right. Don't you, dear?
Well,
Oh, thank you, Father. Goodness, oh, goodness.
I knew it was love.
Oh, you.
About time.
But
You're all...
yes, dear. We're fairies.
We've been looking after you all this time.
But I thought that magic didn't exist.
well, after you had been cursed by the wicked fairy, I had banished all magic from the kingdom. Foolishly, I admit. These good ladies, they have proven themselves to be loyal and kind. Please, forgive me.
With all our hearts, Your Majesty.
Well, here you two are. Wait, what is happening? Why is everyone waking up?
It was the prince.
I had true love's kiss.
True.
Love's.
Yes.
Wait, he lip-locked a girl while she was sleeping. Creepy.
No. He's too much of a nice man. He kissed her hand.
Huh.
Just look at this mess you've made.
Uh-oh.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Vi.
You could have really hurt these nice people.
Typical Violet, never thinking of the consequences.
Well, you see, everyone's waking up now, so no real harm done, right?
Steward, take them to the darkest cell of the dungeon.
Wait, Father. I know that the actions of this wicked fairy may have been bad, but it did bring us all together. My family, my friends, and even...
Me?
That's right.
No.
Let the festival begin. We've much to celebrate. The princess is safe. She has found a prince. And magic may once again return to the kingdom.
Oh, there's so much to do.
Let the bells ring out.
And let the invitations go to everyone in the kingdom.
Even me.
Even you.
All I ever wanted was to be included. Thank you.
Well done, Your Highness.
Your mother and I are so proud.
Come along, little dove.
Well, everyone, we did it.
Yes, we did.
Who are you?
We are card-carrying members of the Henchman's Guild.
chapter 665.
These are my friends.
Well, any friend of thine.
Oh, the pleasure is mine.
Oh, mine.
So,
So, back to the Enchanted Forest?
What about us? Well, you're welcome to come with us.
Yay!
Maybe we were a little hard on you, Vi, but you did curse a baby after all.
Everyone makes mistakes.
It's about what we do about them that matters.
And that we try to make amends. Looks like our work here is done.
Now that magic has been restored, we should use it to celebrate.
Ooh, don't go too crazy now. Oh, live a little sourpuss.
So much to make up for. Well, you can start by using your magic for good and clean up a little bit of this mess you've made.
Oh, I think I'm going to use my magic to change my hair color. It's been so long.
Oh, fine. Maybe you could show me some of your more interesting spells. You always did have the most fun with your magic.
I think the princess would like to get out of the castle a wee bit. Maybe see something of the world. We should send them on a magical getaway. It will be a good chance for them to get to know each other a bit better.
And with 5 of us to look after them, I'm sure they'll be perfectly safe. So you're back then?
For good this time?
Was that a pun?
I certainly hope it was.
So, what happens now?
Well, I may be new to this goodness thing, but I think we may all just live happily ever after.